Partnerships are vital to our global outreach, enabling us to take the love and hope of Jesus Christ to those who need it most. Our Boots on the Ground Partnership Program physically ministers to those in desperate situations all over the world. The Israel Partnership furthers Kim's legacy of outreach to Israel and Jewish people worldwide. We invite you to become a partner today. Join us today and be part of a community that inspires hope, brings restoration to life, and often healing from the past. Together, we can make a difference, and we thank you for your ongoing support.
Shabbat Shalom and welcome to Israel Update. I also just want to make a very quick mention and let you know that today is Doobie's birthday. So everybody send him messages, send him gifts, send him things. It's his birthday. So Doobs, happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. It's a round one. It's my 60th birthday. Here, I told you my age.
There he is, and look at how fantastic he looks. But Doobs, obviously so much has been going on. I just want to get it, and there's always stuff going on in the news that isn't real. So I just want to hear from you what it is that's been happening. I know there's been, obviously that massive preemptive strike happened in Lebanon. Thank God for that intelligence that came through. But I just want to hear from you, where is Israel at? What's going on with the hostage situation? What happened with the Lebanese situation? Just tell us everything that's going on.
Well, it's interesting that there's descent of Lebanese family sitting on the other side of the screen and an Israeli, and we have a good peace between us, but
good peace,
not
the best
so
peace.
much. Well, actually, it's easy to get peace between the people. The people of Israel, the people of Lebanon, most of them don't have any issues. But the Hezbollah, this Shiite radical organization, that literally kidnapped the Lebanese heart and the Lebanese people, took possession of the country using their guns and their Iranian support, and they are stirring the waters. They really stir the waters in Lebanon, and they were getting ready. Literally on the day of the preemptive strike, they were getting ready at 5 a.m. When everybody is still in bed, to launch thousands of rockets towards Israeli centers of civilians, centers of cities, and thank God to the intelligence and the fact that we were able, and I'm sure that the Americans were also part of it, to detect the movement and to see the signs. And Israel sent over 100 aircrafts to strike thousands and thousands of launchers in Lebanon, in the depth of Lebanon, about 150 kilometers away from the borders of Israel as well, as around the southern part of Lebanon, and literally destroyed the plot of the enemy. Destroyed the plot of the enemy to the extent that they were only able to send a few rockets and drones towards the nearby towns and cities, and most of them were intercepted. But we should not be, resting and tapping ourselves on the shoulder now, because every day since then, they've been sending dozens and hundreds of rockets.
I've been getting the alerts.
Mainly, and that's the hardest challenge that we have, is their drones. The explosive drones that they're using with 4 or 5 kilograms of TNT explosives, they fly very low under the radars. They're actually operated by very skilled operatives that they know how to avoid our radars and our detection systems. Since the beginning of the war, the Lebanese Hezbollah, with their wisdom, I must say, that's the biggest problem people have when they underestimate their enemies. They were wise enough to target a lot of the Israeli advanced detecting bases and devices and intelligence bases, and our anti-aircraft systems, and they literally wanted to blind us. And thank God to the fact that many years ago, Israel didn't trust anybody in this world. And we invented, well, not exactly invented, but I would say we have launched a space war system where we were able to send over 17 intelligence satellites up to the air, to space, and we are counting a lot on their abilities now. They're probably the most advanced in the world as well, which for now, I mean, I know that the Iranians, together with the Russians, are also trying to do some kind of a space warfare, and the Americans are very much concerned about that, to hit the satellites up in the air, which would be a game changer in the world. There'll be the Chinese. I know that they're into that as well. But thank God Israel has these abilities, together, I'm sure, with the United States and all our submarines and warships and whatever is in the area. We're able to find out about this plot of the enemy and just destroy it before it was even born, because there'll be hundreds of casualties for sure if such a thing would have happened in Israel. And within Israel, we are now in the midst of a situation where the Hamas has been seeing that we are putting like a pressure pot over Gaza. We are there with a huge army, and we are just dismantling most of their infrastructures above ground, underground. So they've given an order to their operatives in the West Bank to start striking Israeli settlements down the West Bank. And then the West Bank is another story. The West Bank is seconds from Jerusalem, seconds from Tel Aviv, seconds from Kfar Saba. The biggest, most populated centers in Israel are next to the West Bank, which there's literally just a small, tiny little fence between the areas. And if they decide to launch anything from there, we'll be in a very bad situation. They gave an order to operatives to start against Israel. So Israel has taken the right precautions now, and they've sent a huge army in the last few days into the city of Jenin and the city of, the city of the cities of Kalkilia, and throughout Shechem, Nablus, the West Bank, a big operation right now to unveil and reveal the operations of the enemies. And we have found what we were expecting to find over there, that they were organized, and they are getting organized just as much as they were in Gaza. They have tunnels, and they have booby traps, and they have explosives and side bombs. And then we lost soldiers over there. But thank God that we started with this operation as well, because we are also dismantling some of their abilities in that area as well. Israel is at war in 7 fronts. It's the Houthis and the Iraqis, Hezbollah and the Iranians and the Syrians and the Hamas and the West Bank.
Everywhere.
All these fronts are coming against Israel, just like Bible prophecies, 7 fronts against Israel. It's happening. We're seeing it. And therefore, we can take encouragement, as you know very well, because we know the outcome, and we know the result, and we know that God, the Lord God of Israel, will always prevail. So there are the signs over there, but we have to fight that fight. God put us in the place where we need to do the real fighting against our enemies, who wants only one thing: to destroy us and our way of life.
That's so correct. And Doobie, I so appreciate you always bringing us the truth and everything from the ground. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. And, something for everybody out here. I know a lot of the people that are watching in the United States, I'm unable to vote because I'm not a citizen yet. Doobie's obviously unable to vote, but we need to remember, especially in an election year, I don't believe there's anything as important as Israel. God's heart beats with Israel. That's where he placed himself, his name. And we have to vote with the administration that is going to stand with and support Israel no matter what. I know there's a lot of contentious issues. I know there's a lot of things where people, say, oh, well, this is the most important, or that's the most important. Israel, for us as Christians, Israel is the most important thing that we can vote for. It's the most important thing that we can care about. And so I just want to encourage you guys to continue to pray, to continue to stand. We would not be able to do this without you. We are so grateful for you, for your support. And also just remember, again, like I said, today is Doobie's birthday. He still came in and gave us this news. So send him wishes, send him gifts, send him things. He's amazing. And we love you all, and we'll see you next week on Israel Update. God bless.
God bless. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Join us this week on Real Life, Real Faith. Pastor Fa and I have an amazing guest from South Africa, Dr. Tim. She is an unbelievable psychologist. She's got a PhD in psychology, and we are going to be speaking about the topic of, can Christians benefit from therapy, from psychology, from clinical help? And we really, really are trusting God that this week's episode will help destigmatize anything negative surrounding the topic of getting help in the Christian community. So whether you're needing assistance or you've got a family member or friend who does, don't miss out on this. Make sure you join us. Tune in now and let your heart be open, because your faith is going to be stirred. See you at real-faith.tv.
I'm excited to announce my all-new mattress topper. In the times we're in, I wanted to bring you the best affordable mattress topper ever. So I took my two best technologies and combined them to make the ultimate mattress topper. And now you can get it for as low as $69.98. Queen size, only $99.98. It all starts with my famous MyPillow foam that provides you that overall full body support. Second is the individual comfort supports that give you an amazing custom sleep experience. It's like it's made specifically for you. The queen size alone has over 14,000 comfort supports. This is the perfect mattress topper to improve any bed. New bed, old bed, your guest beds. Get them for every bedroom in your house. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get the all-new My Mattress Topper for as low as $69.98. Queen size, only $99.98. Don't delay, order today.
We here at the House of Destiny are partnering with you to let our viewers, of course, know about your company. It's Beverly Hills Precious Metal.
Andrew, explain how that works.
So I'll walk you through it right now. So if you go to bh-pm.com, right there on the homepage, you'll see a form that you could fill out. And that form is very important in letting us know how we can help you. So you just put in your first name, last name, email address, phone number. There's a section that says, how did you hear about us? And in there, put Kim Clement. And then there's a portion where you could write a couple of notes down on the bottom. Usually within about 24 to 48 hours, we'll contact you by phone call, and then we'll go over everything with you. This isn't a high pressure deal. We always recommend that if you feel uncomfortable, take a step back, pray about it. You will gain the answers that you need by doing that, and come back to us when you're comfortable.